Is it just me, or does everybody feel like these brand new engine upgrades in Car Dealership Tycoon are way too overpowered? Just like we see here, this is the Poison F5. This is the most expensive car that you can buy in this game that is not a limited vehicle. This is the $10 million Poison F5. So, as we look at the engine upgrade, we automatically get the Sport upgrade on it. So now, the Sport upgrade makes it go 292 miles an hour with some odd acceleration speed. But we go down to taking the Sport upgrade off and going to no upgrade, we lose 28 miles an hour. Which why would we do that? I know it's only $20,000, but why would you do that? Then we have the Street upgrade, which is only losing 16 miles an hour, but it's $159,000. Like, why would you do that? So then we go to the Sport upgrade that does not change anything. Then the Race upgrade. Now this is very expensive, but for 17 miles an hour and plus 6 acceleration speed on one of the fastest cars already in the game, I feel like that is a really big thing. So that takes it from 292 to 309. Now that is very fast. That is one of the fastest cars in the game. Period. But now, let's just take a look at some other vehicles, like the base car that you start out with. I know that's not crazy, or I know the Poison F5 upgrade isn't crazy. I mean, it's only plus 16 miles an hour. But if we go look at the base car, I'm messing all my words up. You start with no upgrade, which is minus 70 miles an hour to what the race upgrade is. So we're only going 65 with this. But if we buy the race upgrade for only about, I think it was about 300,000, I get plus 107% acceleration and plus 70 top speed. So now we can take this base car and we can go 150 something miles an hour, right? No, that's not the right car. We can go, not the right car either, 135 miles an hour on the base car. Like, that's kind of OP. If somehow you get $300,000 and you decide to buy the upgrade for this, you already have a car that's going 150 miles an hour at the beginning of the game. So besides that, that's just the base car. Now, what if we were to head in to, where is this thing? To something like, if I can ever find the thing. The tow truck. So now, without an upgrade on the tow truck, dang, I accidentally just spent money. Without an upgrade on the tow truck, though, you go 79 miles an hour. So now, this is the base speed that you have to use when you complete all 20 of these deliveries. When you go over here and you sell a car to this customer, then come out and deliver it. But now if you want to make money really fast, you can buy the race upgrade for, like, I think it was maybe 500,000. I'm not 100% sure. You can get an extra 69 miles an hour. Nice. Which is really nice. And an extra 87% acceleration speed. So now that takes this from going 79 miles an hour to just being such a fast vehicle and flying past 70 miles an hour. Flying past 100 miles an hour. Now, the turning on this is not very good. As you saw, I just crashed. But, like, when you get this thing maxed out, this thing is hauling. And when you're towing cars, this helps for really fast deliveries. Because you don't have to worry on your slow speed. That was one of the main problems I had when I was delivering mine, was how slow it was. But 148 miles an hour, you can deliver across the entire map in a couple, maybe even a minute. But, I mean, you have lights and everything. But, now, obviously this is all crazy and stuff, but you think about it, you go to one of the fastest cars in the game, which this is the most expensive car ever in the game. It is in the limited store currently. As you see right here, it's right here in the limited store. Most expensive car. This is the second most expensive. But I mean, you look at it, and this thing goes from going 301 miles an hour, or 300 miles an hour, to going 316 miles an hour with perfect handling. I mean, when you get a car that's going this fast, you can't even max it out because you don't have enough straightaways to max it out at. I'll try to max it out on the highway here for you guys, but it just goes so fast you can't even max it out. And for someone that's drove over 13,000 miles in this game, I think I know how to drive these cars, and I think I know the best way to get tons of speed. But as you see, I'm only getting to not that high. Like, I'm trying, but I can't get there. I'm only going 280. But I have done it before, and I have got to 360. But you look at something this fast. I mean, it's already so fast that you can't even release a better car at this point because this thing is going to be too good. Or it's just going to go too fast and you won't even be able to drive it. Like, I'm flooring it right now. Not really, I'm just holding the button down. And I'm hitting 250 going around this area. So now one request I would like to see is I would like to see a sort of racetrack or something type of straightaway so that we can max these cars out. So now I hope we still get money from that, but maybe drop something to where we can do that. So as you see right here, I just hit 320 miles an hour. I'm at 316 right now. So that is as fast as this car can go. Now there's only, I think, one car that can go faster than that, but you would have to buy the hypercars, which is only about $10. I'm not trying to get anyone to buy this, but this Koenigsegg Absolute down here goes 310 base. Now with an upgrade, let's say it gets to 16 miles an hour, that's going 326 miles an hour. So now with that, you also get this car, which goes 278, which you're probably going to get about 20 miles an hour. So we're going to say 298. And this car, which you're also probably going to get about 20 miles, so 283. Like, these are very good cars. So now, I mean, I think this engine upgrade is just really OP. I think it's a really good addition to the game. Because of players that are better, they need something better, and they're waiting for a better car. But yeah. I mean, when you own the most expensive car in the game, that's the second fastest in the game, and you can get this thing up, or third fastest in the game, I mean, it's nice. But that's my thought on the engine upgrade, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Forgot to end recording.